Hi guys, another episode today, and there is quite a lot to do if I'm being honest. It's been almost a full week since the update now, and I think a lot of people are still getting used to the whole mechanic of the sanctuaries, the new creatures, etc. I've got a couple of new creatures to show you today. If you are still a little bit confused about how the sanctuaries work, check out my latest video on a brief explanation about how me and my alliance have been getting on with it, and let me know what you guys think. But so far I found a little bit more extra about the sanctuaries, and basically I found out that if for example, I'll just go into my chat, it's easier. If I go here, you can see all the sanctuaries have been shared, and there's an expiry date on the right hand side which says expired in 16 hours 50 minutes. At the moment, none of the sanctuaries at the top have got available slot, but if you go to this one down here, that's a level 5. It says shared by Elmo 83, 6 creatures out of 8. So if I go in here and I place the dinosaur in here, something happens, which I think is quite a good mechanic. Didn't realise this last time, but I'll show you what I mean. So let's have a look. What do I want to put in? Monolophosaurus is very rare. I put that in. Place. There we go. See the little pop-up, the sanctuary shared with your alliance. If I go back in now to my shared sanctuaries, it says shared by elves. So if someone keeps adding dinosaurs to the sanctuaries within 48 hours, 24 hours, say if someone adds a dinosaur in every 20 hours, it'll keep being reshared to the alliance, which, you know, I was complaining about that last time, but actually there is a way to keep accessing the same ones. So thank you, Ludia, I am sorry. If you watched my last video about me explaining all of this, I was a little bit concerned, but by the looks of things, there is a way around it. So apart from that, there's a couple of new dinosaurs I've created which I want to show you. I'm not lucky enough to get all of the new ones because some of them are really hard to come by, but I've created this one, which is a Donto. So it's a Donto with Argentinosaurus. This dinosaur was actually released in 0.7. I didn't bother going for it because it had no use to me. Like, I wouldn't have used it in my team or anything. So I didn't bother creating in the first place, but now it's got a new hybrid, which is the unique version. The name is pretty cool, Ardentis Maxima. Ardentis Maxima, yeah, try and say it like quickly. A lot of people have unlocked this. The only downside is it's a moon and it's got some really good movesets, but the attack on it isn't great. But don't forget, if you have a lot of boosts you can put into this dinosaur, it could be very dangerous. So that's the first one. The second one we've got to show off is this one, Pteroquetzal, which it says it's just called Pretzel. Like, you can't call it anything else apart from Pretzel. But Pteroquetzal, oh my god. So Pretzel is not a very useful dinosaur when it comes to battling. Its moveset is poor, and it's only speed 104, but the main reason people get this hybrid is because of its unique counterpart, which is Quetzorian. But I'm going to have to work really hard on getting this one up to level 20. To be honest, I thought that about Pyroraptor. I'll never get this to level 20. I thought about the new counter hybrid for Alico Spikes. I'll never get that to level 20, but I've actually managed to do it. It just takes a while. Like, for example, here I got Spionix. You know, the only thing that's holding me back now is Spionix Gen 2 DNA, and I did manage to get to level 20. So, you know, eventually these things can happen. They just take a very long time of grinding, but that's the whole point of the game. Let's be honest, isn't it? So what I'm going to do today is fly through these battles, the Kingdom Strike. I'm going to chuck a few dinosaurs in and we'll get right into it. I'm just checking there now, the sound is recording. So, if anyone lives in the UK, they will know that right now it is absolutely boiling. I'm like out of breath literally talking to you guys, like it's so bloody warm. Decelerate strike. I'm just going to go for instant charge at the moment because I just want to get this over with. So earlier on I went for the INDORAPTOR. I recorded it on my phone. There was nowhere close enough to my house to record it, so I record it live and do my attempt live. It wasn't close enough, so I went out and did it, and I came back. To be honest, it wasn't the best attempt, but a lot of people have told me that if you have a go and you re-go, so you exit out of the game. Where's it gone? If you exit out of the game and you go back in when attempting to do a unique event like that, Laser can actually they can penalise you for it because you're using the bugs of the game to your advantage. So to be honest, I only had like 100 and something, like it was just over 100 I had. I had a couple of target hits, but I was quite unlucky. A lot of the target moved to the tail of the INDORAPTOR, so like a couple of those shots were literally like a 1 DNA. I think you have to, if you're lucky, the target doesn't go over the tail. But with me, I went over there a couple of times, and there was a couple of times I literally just completely missed. I completely missed the target and had to retake it a couple of times. I think I had about three target hits. So the first one would have been a target hit, which I made sure of. And I think I had 2 afterwards, so that's not too bad, 3 target hits on a unique that's running a pace that INDORAPTOR runs. That's not too bad, but I know people out there would have got a lot better. I think I could have got a lot better if I had a different draw on the targets, but like I said, I didn't want to redo it because a lot of people did say like that's candy class is cheating, and I don't want to cheat. So we're on number 3 now. I think it's out of 5. Let's have a look. Next week's creatures have also come up as well, which I'll show you after this battle. And then I'm just going to have a look and see if I can make any more phases or anything with regards to the new. I do want to unlock some other of the new legendaries. The one that reduces your attack to 0, which is the one with Concavinator. The only downside for me is I never really bothered getting the Gen 2 and the counterpart to it, the little tadpole. I did Diplocowlus, yeah. The Gen 2 Diplocowlus I didn't really bother with too much, so I kind of let myself down there. Like I've learned a lesson now, I think. With all these new hybrids coming out, guys, you cannot, if you see a rare, especially a rare / epic, okay? Like there are sometimes I've drove past an epic and I thought, you know what, I don't want it. Like especially cool soldiers, like for years. Well, since this game was released, I've kind of drove past it. There has been occasions I completely ignored it, when in reality now you can't really ignore these things anymore. Even the nice Baryonyx Gen 2 DNA, lovely. Let's go back here. What's this in the background? Who's that? The Draco Rex. I'm gonna have to go out and get him. I'm not leaving him go. He's just outside. Whoa. Trying to get back in here. Yeah, great. So we've got now Triceratops Gen 2, Brachio, and Blue. Okay, let's chuck these back in. Should I just leave with Thor because he punches through everything? Some of these epic straight battles now, or battle towers, whatever you want to call them, they're not as much of a challenge as they used to be, but I'm honestly not complaining because I'm really enjoying getting a lot of the resources from them. So I asked the group earlier as well, there's a new incubator at the moment. You can either get blue DNA or brachio DNA, and to be honest, I am quite, oh damn it, I went for the wrong one. I should have kept my instant charge, I didn't think it would come out straight away. Right, probably kill him one. Yeah, I didn't think, well yeah, with the new unique hybrid that uses Brachiosaurus DNA, it could be a very good incubator, it could be a very bad one. So I got it with you guys on the screen. I wanted to get one anyway, but I thought I'd save it until I was recording, so at least you can see and you can decide for yourself what you want to do. Don't forget it's Sunday, so you can actually buy boosts again, which I'm going to buy a few of. If you look at my coin, I've got quite a coin. I did invest in the T-Rex incubator, the £5 one, which is still up for sale, I think. So I did invest in that one as well. Oh, I don't know why the map does this. Like, why did it decide to like zoom right in? I don't understand why. Right, that. Oh, he's playing with a ball. He's playing with a ball. Look at him. Right. Oh, last one. Kingdom Strike. Fight against the iconic creatures of the Fallen Kingdom. Fair enough. Fair enough. So we've got Brachio, Blue, and Indoraptor. So, how many people agree that Indoraptor is broken? I do. I'm quite upset because, you know, I know I've got enough for a level 26 Indoraptor. And, you know, at one point my Indoraptor was very, very powerful. And I'm just a little bit upset about the whole thing. And I'm sure some people are as well, because Indoraptor's cloak made it what it was. Completely made it what it was. So now you get 50% chance to dodge, so you got a 50% chance to have 100% damage. Or you've got, oh, I was going to say, they'll show us now. The other 50%, you've got only a chance to get 30% damage, which, you know, Indoraptor's HP. Being a raptor, you know, raptors are class cannons. They fast, they're hard hitting, but they've got low HP for a reason. And Indoraptor, you know, is not built to sustain 33% damage when it comes to its cloak. I don't know. There's been a lot of changes. Like before, and you know, we've just adapted as a player base. We've adapted to these changes, but I'm not sure about the cloak, guys. I don't know how you feel, but I think. Like all that time, I know Indoraptor was my first unique, reminiscing right now. All that time and effort and coin and Raptor collecting and T-Rex collecting. Come on, you know, it's a bit sad really that this turned out to be, you know, come to this where Indoraptor's almost ruined. Right, so let's have a look off this sad note. Let's have a look at these this DNA. Allosaurus, I'm enjoying. The Patasaurus not so much. Where's the Raptor? Oh, no Raptor. Okay, so we've got Cano. Baryonyx Gen 2. Come on, Baryonyx Gen 2. Yes! Oh, does that mean I got mainly blue? Oh. Never mind. Okay. So, oh, what are these? Thanks for updating. Nice. I looked in there literally yesterday and they weren't there. So this is the one I went for like a couple of days ago. Not that one. This one. I had a chance to get some rare DNA. And I was hoping for, I know the chances are low, I know, but I was hoping for some Dimetrodon DNA. I can't remember what I got now actually, but what I wanted to do was I was going to get this one because there's a chance of getting, to be honest, the coins and the bucks are decent, and there's a chance of getting Brachio DNA and Baryonyx Gen 2 DNA. So, just going to blur this out a minute. The purchase was all set. So here we go. Aloe is a good start. Come on, Barry. Oh, I would have rather the other way around, but at least I got it. Again, very blue orientated. Never mind, guys, never mind. So on the stat boosts, I do collect them weekly, so I'm gonna get one of each. I've been hoarding them at the moment, so I haven't actually used them on anything. With all the new creatures and stuff, I just didn't know what to use, if I'm honest. Let's have a look, let's keep going. So we can make a couple more fuses. Oh bloody hell, 6 DNA out. We can make 2 more fuses on Spionix. So let's hope we get enough to make 10. Oh my god. We won't even have enough to make a fuse now on Liquor Spikes. Actually, we could go into Sanctuaries and get a couple more DNA, but let's get a 40. Come on, let's get a 30. Okay, the next one. Let's go into the Sanctuary, shall we? And we shall see if we can get some Barry DNA. Let's have a look. Go here. Is it Baryonyx Gent? No Baryonyx in it. This is annoying because you come out and you gotta go back in. Okay, there it is. If you hold it down, by the way, it'll tell you how much DNA you get, which I didn't know. 12, 10, 5. So we're gonna feed him. He got, oh! He literally like chomped on that coat. The animations are really good. To be fair, Ludo's done an amazing job on the animations. They've all got like a unique animation, which, you know, it shows like how much they genuinely do love this game and want us to enjoy this game. So again, thank you, Ludo, very much. So I've got enough now to fuse for one more, so we can have one more pop of Liquor Spikes. Where are you, buddy? Okay, come on, let's tap him. Let's go, go, go. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Nice. Wait, still we only got enough for one go. So this is Liquor Spikes. Come on. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. 100, 100, 100. It's gonna take a while. This is gonna be like Magna all over again. So I'm just gonna have a look at some of the other hybrids that we could have created, which in my opinion, you know, if you look, like there's quite a few hybrids I don't have. This guy is a very, very solid tank. He's basically a Purosaurus with armor. Let's have a look. The only downside is I don't have enough Purosaurus to even get her to level 15. Again, just mistakes I've made. I see her all the time, but I just didn't bother collecting her, guys. So it's just one of those things where I do want to work towards some of these, but I just don't have the resources right now. This one I really want. Oh my god, it's so cute. There's a couple more as well. This guy again. Oh, he's in the Sanctuary, I remember now. Put him in, so I didn't have enough. There he is. So we can get 11 DNA from feeding him. Still not enough though, I need thousands. Thousands of the bugger. Play. What's he play with? Oh, I didn't get the play animation. So you can see, once you've done it, the DNA amount you get back goes down. So to finish off this video, I'm going to put up on the screen the next week's creatures. Ludia announced these earlier on today, but as you can see, there's a bit of a mistake, which I'll get up now. So this is starting on Monday. It's feathers and fireworks. Is it? Oh my god, yeah, it's the 4th of July for America. I forget this. So we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. We got Gallimimus, the Terror bird, I don't know what's his name, and we've got Dinocerus, which I'm very happy with Dinocerus for obvious reasons because of the unique hybrid. If you look, it says on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday we're going to get Ornithomimus and Erlich Gentoo, which again I'm both really happy, they both got really good hybrids, but the picture is wrong, so I don't think we're getting them twice. Ludia, someone on your team has made a mistake. And then on Saturday and Sunday we got Procerathiomymus and Erlichosaurus, which we haven't had for a while. A lot of people are very happy with that. If you look through, there's a lot of strike events available. There is a boost strike event available on Wednesday. Coin Chase is back, and looking at the the Epic Incubator, we've got Pyroraptor on Friday, which is again really useful obviously for Magna. And on Sunday, I think it's just got a firework on there. I'm not sure the theme that will be, but really looking forward. Thank you so much guys for watching again. I hope the sanctuary's a bit more explained now, considering last time I didn't have a clue, where I was just winging it. Like, I was like, oh my god. Everyone was learning. We were all asking each other questions. Everyone was like confused as hell. But you know, thank you so much for watching, and I'll probably see you in the week. I'll try and cover a lot of, especially some of the strike events, and I'll let you know how I get on with my own dinosaur hunting, and I'll see you soon. Bye.